Hi, I'm Mason. My dad's gonna fly this.
Okay, so I found Killer Black Friday deal on a DJI Phantom 3. A couple years ago I had a Phantom 1. Before they had DJI had their own camera, so you had to put a GoPro on it. And I never got it off the ground because it was already broken when I got it. I was gonna fix it. I was gonna get into flying drones, but that didn't work out. So I know they just came out with the Mavic Pro, which sounds like it's an awesome drone, really compact. And if you're on the go and you just wanna do things quickly, that'd be the perfect drone. Price point, I think you can't beat it, really. So here's what I like about it is 2.7K. So I know everybody's got 4K right now, but if I'm gonna put this on YouTube, it's gonna only be in 1080, most likely anyway. So 2.7K gives me a little bit of extra that I can crop down. It gives me some extra to mess with. I wish it had 60 frames per second, but it doesn't. So for the price point, I can't be picky. And there's also a couple things it does through the app. So it's very simple. The thing that is missing from the drones like the Phantom 4 Pro and some of the more advanced ones, it doesn't have any kind of collision sensors. It doesn't have any of that sort of thing. So if you set it to follow something or whatever, then you can't, it may hit something. So you have to be careful what you're doing. So, but there's a couple things that it does that I'm really surprised it does. So for one, through the app, you can do follow me feature, so I can set it to follow the controller where my phone is, GPS, it'll follow that. So you just set it at the height you want it to be at, and it'll follow you, keep you in frame. So it does follow me, it'll do waypoints, it does point of interest where it will pick a point and it will circle around that point of interest, all through the app. So it's really impressive for something that was very inexpensive, and fairly impressed by the DJI app as well. I've also seen that you can go and through some other third-party apps add a lot more functionality where you can track by the image, where it'll follow the image, things like that. So I've only had it for like 24 hours. But the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go buy an extra battery and charger because the max 23-minute flight time, it's really more like 15, and then you gotta wait an hour and a half for it to charge. A couple things I did right away is I registered with the FAA, downloaded all those rules, made sure that I was doing everything I'm supposed to do. They just passed some new laws a couple months ago, so you should check into those things. What you need to be prepared for is just days and days of gratuitous drone footage. So I'm gonna shoot a bunch of footage with it over the next couple days, get familiar. I'm gonna push it to the limit, see what I can do. So see what kind of footage I can get out of it. Cinematic type footage that looks really cool. So that's what I'm gonna do. Also, it's getting dark. I'm gonna try to catch a St. Louis sunset. Maybe, I don't know. It's too far away from my house to get the arch. My house is too far away. Check out that Christmas tree. The lights don't really flash. That's just what the LEDs do. Lady Leg lamp.